days. For 2 days, she was bashing you, Baba, called you a thief and a greedy man. She exposed you, and you said you have been hiding from your house, that you were not safe. That's a lie. She said she put you in a hotel for prayer. It was prayer you went to do in the mountain. It was not because of your unsafety. You lied there that it was because you were unsafe. That was why you have been going from one mountain to the other, that you are just coming from a mountain. Baba, you are lying. Bukky Jessie said that she took you there for prayers and she paid 700,000 for your services to take care of you. Orun ti dá lójú mi nítorí Ọlọ́run. I wanted to sleep before. Any recorders, share record. I'll give you content. As in the way and manner, I've said something. See, when you joke with a platform that has very good speakers like Abefe, Malcolm X, you have somebody that, if you have so many mad people, he will calm them down. Somebody like King White. And you have Temi, that she can be hot and cold at the same time. Dangbana, and she has it. If you want her to calm down, she'll do it. You have analysts, that people that studied psychology. I was analyzing Baba's movement, and I know when he's lying and not. I've even gone through his behavioral traits. He was talking to TVC presenter. He was rolling his chair, rocking his chair. At times when he says the truth, he sits comfortably. When he's speaking a lie, he comes out and starts rocking himself and starts touching his face. Signs of lies. Oh, good. A motive. I said one. They are trying as much as possible to deceive people that, we are in control of Baba, number one. Number two, that the issue of them calling one of them a thief, misappropriation of funds. Now, what did they do? They brought Baba, who also loves money, out. If you check, the same questions that were thrown on the TikTok live when they went to do an interview under a tree on the streets was the same questions that were thrown to him while he was in the radio station, was the same questions that were thrown to him at TVC. There was no follow-up rebuttal to any question. There was none. He kept on repeating the same answer. Well-prepared questions. If he's too sure and confident of himself, come to Temi's platform. He should come to Temi's platform. We're going to drop everybody in the panel of the comment section and just leave me and him, if you'll be able to answer any question. You're now cooking questions for him. Oh, yeah, say this. And the same way he answered at TVC was the same way he answered at the TikTok, same way he answered at the radio station. It shows how prepared you guys were.
That was class. TV, is it TCFV or whatever they call it? Please, can you treat that understanding with in regards to Prime Boy and Baba? You see, is this? They said Baba should go to Berekete. Baba went to TVS, the one that first cast Prime Boy that Baba told to run away. TVC, I mean, what is it called in news? You will get it. I think we should address it. We shouldn't be managing it. It's not manageable anymore.
I wasn't prepared to make this talk this night, but this is just a preamble to season 2. I did part 1 yesterday. Part 2, I will play that one he did in TVC. We are going to scrutinize and analyze everything. Do they think those interviews did anything? Nothing. They did not move anybody. They did not move. When I was watching, I was just laughing like, What was all this? What's all this thing? What it's the damage control was not done very well. It was.
Why are they doing damage control? That one. Why are they
Oh,
doing that?
I have analyzed. I've analyzed this afternoon. I said something. One, they wanted to show us that they wanted to show other bloggers, especially Yeye Kudi, that they have the best connections and they can they have the connections to Prime Boy, they have the connections to Baba, they can talk to him at any time they want. That's number one. Number two,
this TVC, is it a TV or radio? I don't think they are legit. If they are legit, I think they should be stricken off.
Sister, please hold on. The TVC is a TV station. They also went to another one, I think 103.1. I've forgotten the name of the frequency. It's a radio station. It's a radio station. I heard the presenter. I know the presenter very well. One Anima Sound guy. I know him very well. Okay. Now, based on the three places he went to, now the same questions, the same answers, the same flow of arrangements of questions and things like that. Well, that was nice. Now, did he dig himself? Yes. Did you say some things that could make people sue you? Yes. Not even Falana Chambers. Number one is the hospital that you claimed issued a death certificate. And number two is the lawyer, Mohbad's lawyer, that you claimed was falsifying documents and preparing a will with thumbprint instead of signature. If the lawyer is wise and doesn't want to spoil his own law reputation, he should come out and sue Baba Mohbad. Yeah. Falana Chambers was not the lawyer of Mohbad, so they can't really say anything about that. That's number two. But we are challenging him that if he actually saw that will, bring it out. I'm challenging him to that. Because what he said now will be used against him in the court.
Did you know that Baba Mohbad? I think you, Queen White or King White should go and find Baba Mohbad, that one that we're lying about. He should come out because he's one of the third ones that Baba Mohbad discarded. You understand? Maybe we should find out what he indulged or advised Baba Mohbad. We can't. I don't feel comfortable because I think all these people, they are lying.
Mama, which one is you don't feel comfortable? There's nothing you can't feel comfortable about. I told you, all what he did today, all what he did today does not hold water. How would, he answered himself there, how would a 26-year-old boy that was hale and hearty, subhanallah. Thank you for that. Wow, a lion on the live. Well, thanks for that. Sister Temi Emma Jowumi, thanks for the laughter, Sha. See, we don't need to be scared of anything. There's nothing to, when I heard the three stuffs, I was just like, okay, you came out, you said some things, you dug yourself a grave, and you allowed some crooked journalist with somebody who said he studied mass communication to come and to use you for their personal motives. They brought you out to come and seek for more donations. I'm telling you categorically that Babad saying that he's now saying he's running away from people, he's threatened for his life, blah 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 blah. Which threat to his life? There were only 2 times. It was only 2 times that the Falana Chambers had anything to do with him. The first one is the issue of DNA. You are not entitled to ask for the DNA of your grandchild. According to the Nigerian Constitution, we have what is called the Child Rights Act. As a child, only my parents can ask for my DNA. My grandfather cannot. Only and a court of law would do that based on an advice to the parent. Like, oh, you're advised to do the DNA. The grandparents cannot do that. No, now when he now came, okay, Falana Chambers were like, oh, because of this public outcry and things like that, they replied the legal advisor of Baba then, who is no longer representing him, and told that one that, oh, if you think that you want a DNA, no problem, we're going to give you conditions. And look at his response see, Baba is just digging himself, and people that are sensible would see this. They now asked him, that TVC presenter asked him a very good question. He said, wait, so of all these things you want to do, where are you going to get the funds from? He now said, should be people are watching me. I'm using this medium to beg people. My account is with Bukky Jessie, and she has it out there that they should help him. He's seeking for donations for it. One, for another autopsy. Does he know that there's a coronial law that you can't just walk into a forensic center or to a pathologist to conduct an autopsy? You can't just do that. And moreover, you had already buried your child. So the family can even take it against you. Then that mother said something here. He said, what if Mohbad was hiding somewhere? Let's just imagine that. And he heard that the father that claims to love him so much is thinking of dissecting his body again. And this same dad that he handed over his son to prior to when he left the house or pretended to be dead is now claiming that the child he gave him 3 days before his I'm saying that let us just have this thought that Mohbad is pretending to be dead. I'm saying it's just a pretense. That, oh, I only tested him. I gave him my child, and he's now claiming this child is not mine. That this child must have a DNA. Say my wife killed me. If he wakes up and comes out today, what would the father do? Would Wunmi hug Mohbad for not destroying the family? Yes, she would. Would their love continue? Yes, the love will continue. But would Baba have the face? Would Baba have the mind of facing his son? Don't forget, Baba used his mouth to say that Mohbad said, Emma Baruko, Emma Yakoruko, Idile Ibaje. These are things we need to start thinking about. That is why I usually place this course that those that are helping Baba to ask for donations, may God put them in the similar position that Nigerians are also going to donate to them to bury their children.
It's not
a cause. No. It is not a cause. If they can't wish that what they are doing, if they think what they are doing is good, why don't they also put themselves in this man's shoes?
You know, that maybe we want to
a father that is asking for donations for the death of his son, for the burial of his son, asking for donations that his son should be dissected the second time. They should also put themselves in that man's shoes and ask that God,
will never be our portion, no. Mohbad is your portion, no. You agree for it, too.
Did you donate? You did not donate now.
I don't know.
Did you tell them to donate for him? No. So let the it is not a cause. It is what you wish for.
It's a pure cause, so it is a pure cause. So let me say why it is a pure cause. You see, one Baba Nje so Ajara. Baba na she man so won ni eyin man kan mo nile ni. Kẹ́yìn má lọ kan mọ́ wọn egun ni. Nítorí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń sìn wọ́n rò bọ́ àwọn pa owó ni. Owó ọlọ́màjà gbogbo ẹkún. Àwọn á ti sùn lọ ọmọ ló máa túbọ̀ lé kiri títì.
Màmá, ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ yìí. Bàbá came out wí pé àwọn òkè ń sulé, àwọn ń lọ láti orí òkè kan lọ sí orí òkè. Bukky Jessie sọ pé no, pé ẹ wá o àdúrà la ní ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo ní kó mú yín kó lọ ṣàdúrà kẹ́ máa ṣàdúrà kí gbogbo ẹ jáde pé ṣe bí ẹ ṣàdúrà tán ni Wùmí ń kà ẹ ṣàdúrà tán ni eléyìí ṣe kinní kan leléyìí ṣe kinní kan pé òun ná 700,000 tá tún fi ń sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì.
ṣé orí òkè ni Jésù kú sí lórí òkè ni.
ẹni sùúrù ṣé orí òkè ni bàbá sùn sí ni àbínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì? Bàbá wa sọ mò ń pààrọ̀ orí òkè from one orí òkè to orí òkè whereas àdúrà wọ́n tún sanwó fún bàbá wọ́n sanwó ẹni sùúrù màmá wọ́n sanwó fún bàbá fún oúnjẹ fún ibi tó máa sùn everyday Bukky sọ 30,000 naira ṣèbí torí.
ẹ rántí orúkọ orí òkè yẹn náà.
Oh God màmá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
èmi fẹ́ bá wọn gbórí òkè kò sórí òkè táwọn ò mọ̀ Nàìjíríà náà àṣà gúgú ẹ̀ ṣá. torí orí òkè tó ń gba 700,000 lé lórí yẹn.
Is the reason why they brought Baba up. They brought Baba up come máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ another donation. 6 million tí Yèyé Kudi ń dragi Westo fún. Pé ó gbọ́dọ̀
ṣé mo pé mo ti ní kẹ́ má gbé wa travailler lálẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé very soon ẹ má tó gbé wa travailler.
Èmi ò sọ fún o má sì fi mí lọ torí ọlọ́kùnrin wẹ̀ ti jàre fi mí lọ́rùn ilẹ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìhun ni mo sọ́ọ̀sìn tó tún fi gbé mi mọ́ o tó bá ti fẹ́. torí gẹ́gẹ́ mi mo.
ẹ máa gbọ́ mo ní Yèyé Kudi ń béèrè 6 million pé òun máa rán Moses àti Bossman lọ sí pàǹtí kó lọ bá spending níbẹ̀. Pé statement of his account he should provide it. They should know iye tó wọlé. Ṣé 6 million tó kọjá. Yes, nínú pàǹtí pé 6 million o pé báwo ló ṣe ná o kìnnìkan wọ́n ní 2 million it's not even 2 million 1.5 million ní spending ní need fún bẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀. Westo ní 2 million wọ́n ní wọ́n gbà sí lẹ́nu Westo wá ń sọ pé àwọn ti ná 2.5 okay no problem ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ wo statement of account oye owó tó wọlé òun ló fọ̀rọ̀ yìí o bàbá wa jáde pé ẹ wá o àwọn wáwó lé mi owó tó ń dá fún bàbá ṣó ti tán ni Yínká TNT ó ṣe donation Bukky ó ṣe donation Yèyé Kudi ṣe donation gbogbo ọ̀nà gbé account number bàbá síta àwọn arífà nkankan àwọn Westo wọ́n sì ṣe donation fún bàbá lórí platform wọn bàbá má sì sọ pé àwọn wáwó lé bàbá dẹ̀ ti kúrò ní ibi tí wọ́n ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń gbé ní new apartment bàbá tún sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ò pé àwọn.
ẹ dáhùn ìyàwó ṣé pẹ̀lú ìyàwó wọn náà ni.
àníṣe àwa wá ń dúró de bàbá ń sìn pé ẹ gbọ́ ibi tí wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe donation fún bàbá láti gbé.
wọ́n ní Lẹ́kì ni a ti gbọ́ wọ́n ti kọ sórí Facebook.
wọ́n ti kọ́ síbẹ̀.
àwọn ní Lẹ́kì náà wálé sí.
ṣé mo máa ń ríran ni ṣé mo máa ń ríran ni ọ̀sán àbí ọ̀sán yìí náà mo sọ pé just watch they are going to tell you that the Baba safety is crucial he can't be staying in the
level Baba to change now it's not a celeb ẹ ṣe wá ní kó gbé ní Ìkòròdú.
exactly pé celeb lè máa gbé Ìkòròdú pọ́ ti release album is now a star pé ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbé pẹ̀lú àwa tá wà ní Lẹ́kì. I'm very happy bàbá máa tó jẹ́ neighbor mi báyìí.
lórúkọ Jésù tó rọmọ náà neighbor yín ni.
so bàbá máa jẹ́ neighbor wa àwọn
òbí ní security. ilé tí Mohbad gbà sí Lẹ́kì yẹn náà ó wà lára ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí Mohbad ṣe bàbá yẹn pé ìwọ gbalé sírù bẹ̀ yẹn èmi wá fèmí lẹ̀ sí Kòròdú ó wà nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ó wà nínú statement bàbá o tí mo mọ̀ o.
so now ẹ̀yin ẹ wá imagine eye tí wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ donate fún ilé bàbá in a year sìn wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹ wá o Mohbad ń gbé detached duplex bàbá ò ní gbé single room o bàbá ò ní gbé ní 3-bedroom flat bàbá máa gbé ní detached duplex ó yá ẹ á máa dáwó.
dáwọ́ class.
ó ṣe ìyẹn nìkan náà máa ti dáwó àmọ́ mi ibẹ̀ mi kankan máa ti dáwó.
èmi ò dẹ́wọ́ òkú mi ìdánwò àrùn mi ìdánwò ègbè mi ò dẹ́gbẹ́ dánwò ẹjọ́ ẹ wò mí ẹ bá lọ ṣe mistake lọ dá £1 nínú owó yẹn ṣẹ́ni ẹ̀yìn ni mo máa dúró sí èmi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń pè ní agbétọ́ tó ń gbétọ́ mo máa ẹ wò bá tọwọ́ lẹ́yìn tó ti sílé ni màá dúró sẹ́yìn yín báyìí ni tọ́ bá ní ẹ máa ní mọ́mí sẹ́mi ṣe yù máa ní mi ìdá ìpín ni ẹ máa ní not even an ìpín ni with English you are speaking.
Sister Rukoya, Sister Rukoya, very nice question. Who will pay to renew his rent yearly? Mo, because ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe ń lọ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín, kò bá jẹ́ pé àwọn dada non-promote nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí in the next 6 months wọ́n máa sọ bàbá di OYO on your own ni bàbá máa wà o.
Èmi ò kúkú dájẹ́
ẹ bá lọ gbalé sí Lẹ́kì tó bá di next year kò sẹ́nibọ́dì tó máa sọ pé Mohbad ṣe kí ni mọ́ o.
Nǹkan tí gbogbo yóò fura sí ṣe rí pé ó ń bọ̀ wá àwọn ọ̀nà ń dẹ́dẹ̀ nígbà tí irú kọ́mọ́nà yẹn tó ń pè ní bàbá Mohbad tó sọ pé tí kú bá pa òun o kọ́ lọ mú Fálànà kọ́ mú Wùnmí